Where did you guys learn how to be a friend?
I'm learning how to be a friend, right?
Mhm.
And as I'm learning how to care for myself, and love myself, I'm learning how to care and love others, because I think that I haven't always been a good friend either, because in the delusion of codependency and thinking that um not being aware of boundaries, my own boundaries, and then not being, so if I'm not aware of my boundaries, I'm not always aware of others and their boundaries, and having a very imbalanced ideas of what connection and love looked like. So those are things that I've really have had to clean up and still are. And so in that process, and learning how to give space, learning how to listen, learning how to just be aware and be conscious of being able to step outside of myself and sit in someone else's shoes, and understand that I can't measure what people need by what my needs are,
Mm.
part of being in loving relationships is not only being willing to grow and change, but also when you can really look at someone and look at yourself and go, okay, well, that is a mountain that I'm going to climb, but it doesn't mean I'm going to reach the top in this lifetime, right? So meaning that
Yeah.
I also have had to learn to embrace flaws, and embrace the shortcomings within myself, and so I can do the same with others.
That is so profound. It's so true. What about you, Smooshy?
It's a necessity for me to have friends that are accountable, because
Mm.
that's what it takes, right? It requires, I know what it takes for me to have my practice every day, morning and night, where I look at myself and I'm accountable for myself.
Yep.
And it's work.
Well, and that's why we have to hollow ourselves out, on the journey of life, so that we can really appreciate that what we are is so truly magnificent. We could spend the rest of our lives developing ourselves and in our practice. What you're not going to ever stay the same.
No.
You're just going to keep evolving. And I mean, imagine if every person you met in your life knew that about you and you held that for them. Oh my gosh, life would be so sweet,